Hello. Audio works. I am gonna play Hollow Knight. Or at least attempt to. I don't know if this is gonna have any difficulties with capturing. I should be able to make it work in any case. But yeah, this game has been out for how long? And I've never played it. Yeah, when did Hollow Knight come out? February 24th, 2017. So, nearly 9 years ago on the dot, on the day. It's shockingly close to when I'm starting it. Yeah, I just installed the game earlier. I've never so much as opened it. Oh, where's game? I hope that captures. It's capturing. Oh, that's lovely. English. Yeah, that sounds like my language. Team Cherry. This game saves data automatically at certain points. Oh, that's probably a bit loud. Let's try that. You know, maybe I should probably try to listen to myself. Okay, that's interesting. I guess I actually have audio. Oh yeah, let's mute myself. Or mute that. Sound volume is actually really quiet. I don't know if that's how I want it. Suppose I'm still kind of figuring this stuff out. What about that? What about that? Oh no. hearing like an endless. Oh, no. Just hearing like an endless. This is awkward to test. Okay. Talking, there's music playing, test. Talking, there's music playing, test. I think that seems good. Okay. Yeah, I changed the capture audio for OBS, so that'll affect everything, and hopefully for the better. I mean, I think this is kind of like around the volume I generally go for, so that should be good. Assuming things don't get particularly louder than this, it should be good. Anyways, a new game. By the way, oh, what did I just... Game is very pretty so far. All the like animations and stuff. Yeah, scale seems appropriate. Adjust brightness to your desired level. Again, that seems good as is. That was some weird multi-audio playing. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame your savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. I wasn't ready for the poem. It's fine. That all seemed important. There he is, the little guy. Lampposts are cool. And interesting that there are lampposts. It's like technology. Wow. Okay. Can jump varying heights. Can look up and down. A game by Team Cherry. Directional attacks, cool. Oh. Creature. Oh. kind of currency. Oh. What is this? Oh. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold circle to focus soul and heal. Okay. So is this just that's just a little info thing. Those seem dangerous. The directional attacks are interesting, right? It's like there's no malleability. Oh. First time getting hit. Focus. Ah. What is all that about? Yeah. I guess I wasn't hurt. Oh, that stuff was some kind of shield, it seems like. Okay. Road. Let me up. I don't think I can get up there. But there's something up there, so it's possible. Oh. What was down here? I don't think I can make that. I don't know what'll happen if I fall on the spikes, but generally not good things. What if I jump from... Yeah, no. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Same thing as it said before. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom. Hallownest. Not hollow, hollow. I don't know how you differentiate the pronunciation, but okay. Wow. I guess we go. No fall damage. At least not so far. Yeah, the lights are interesting. You generally expect more like fantasy kind of light sources, and maybe these are, but they seem very technological. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Hello.
Akala, Imtono.
Elder Bug. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your own dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Rest. Did I lose my shield doing that? Or had I already lost that? I don't know. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. Oh. There's more past that, but I fail. Ouch. Dang it. Oh no! Why you cry? I don't know if there's anything I can do for them at the moment. Oh! Farther drop than I intended to take. Ah! Well, I suppose further and further down we go. Hello. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Sure, that's probably useful. Hold L1 to view a map of the current area. View detailed map of Hallownest in the map pane of the inventory.
correct this.
A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. I was wondering if this might be one of the people in that shop that was mentioned. Sounds like it. Yeah, she's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth. Selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Nice. Okay. That's kind of fun. So you've got a map, but it's just all you have is the layout of the area. You don't see where you currently are. Though I guess you can get a compass to show that. Well, if I am correct in where I think I am, should be a large room here. What was that? That's... Ow. Dang it. Still very much getting accustomed to these controls. I knew what to do there. I just wasn't exactly sure how to go about it. Oh gosh. Part of me feels like this looks like a lovely little hot springs. It will heal me. But I think that's probably not the case. Hello? Farewell, little one. I wonder if that other, I presume, caterpillar will be happy now when I go back. There we go. What's over here? Stuff, in theory. I should go grab all those coins. Or whatever this currency is. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Up. Bad place to stop to heal. It doesn't seem I can get over there at the moment. There's a thing up there. Dang it. Ow. That didn't work very well. Can I? No, it doesn't seem like I can. I wonder where I am on the map right now. It seems a little unclear. Oh! What is this? bunch of that energy. Hello. You don't seem friendly. Rue's mother. Oh. I did it. Oh gosh. I suppose that was my first boss fight. I'd say that went well. I wonder if these are the civilians that old bug mentioned. Kind of lost their mind.
Oh, Kyle.
Oro, you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Ask me, how much deeper do we have to go?
Oh, whoopa.
Oh, what? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't know if I ever would have woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Huh. Once again, I can't quite get up there. And how do I get back up there? I see. It did look like I could break that. This looks like a bus stop. Or probably not quite that, but some kind of transit. A door with an open slot. I guess you can get some kind of ticket or some such thing, and take that somewhere. All right. Yeah. Definitely seems ideal if you can get above an enemy. Oh! Gotcha. I suppose I was bound to find out what those spikes do eventually. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so it's not just up, it's wherever you attack from, they block. What does that sound? Is this? A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo? I guess that's what the currency is called. Sure. I don't know what this does. Oh. Huh. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. The last stag. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hallownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Interesting. I guess we can try that out. Oh, what a turn! Our shopkeep's come home, just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. Ah, hello! I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I've several items that may improve your chance of survival. Mask shard. This old thing, merely a fragment of something larger. Still, maybe you can make some use of it. I imagine so. Of course, I don't know what yet. Vessel frag... Oh, these are expensive. My goodness. Vessel fragment. A piece of a soul vessel. You know, those ghastly-looking orb things. I don't really like the aura about it, but it's quite rare, so I'll have to charge you a high price. Simple key. That might be for that rail cart. Simply a simple key. It will fit a variety of locks, which is useful if you like to poke around in places you don't belong. Gathering swarm. Notch cost. Wonder what that's about. Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry through the caverns? This charm will make sure that any you lose finds its way back to you. I might just grab that. That's kind of nice. Stalwart shell. Notch cost 2. It's probably some kind of system for limiting how many of these things you can use. Well, I guess there's only 2 of these at the moment. Life in Hallownest can be tough, always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. More time to recover after taking damage. I wonder what that means. Lumify lantern. That's pricey. What's more important, a light to guide your way or a friend who will stay by your side? Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion and he'll light your way through the thickest darkness. I suppose that does sound nice, potentially. I don't think I've needed light anywhere, but that might be relevant later on. Rancid egg. I found this under the counter. Some creature must have laid it here while I was stuck down in the ruins. I suppose you could buy it? I won't miss its sour odor. Interesting. I might come back for this gathering swarm, but I want to see... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I want to see the map shop. Oh.
Bapanada.
Iselda. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Wayward Compass. I mean, I've just started, so the amount I have is not necessarily a lot. But currently, this is a bit pricey. Highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us, try this charm. It will pinpoint your location on your map. Incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. That is something that I'm sure I will want. I don't know if I want it yet. It's kind of fun having just the map. Quill. You'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas as you explore. Interesting. It's essential for anyone serious about mapping. Bench pin. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. Useful if you're exhausted and just need to find somewhere to sit. I wonder if it does that automatically for areas you've already visited, or if you have to revisit them after obtaining it. Cocoon pin. Have you seen those beautiful blue cocoons? I made these pins so you can keep track of them. The cocoons are pretty, but very delicate. Please be careful around them. I don't think I know what it's talking about. A vendor pin for shopkeepers or any other interesting bugs you find on your travels. So often you should pass by and see how they're doing. I'm sure they'd like that. Yeah, so these are just... It sounds like it's essentially upgrades for your map that you can gradually unlock. Hey, there are hot springs. I wonder if that one that I went to was one. It didn't necessarily seem like it, but I don't know. I haven't visited any myself. I wonder if Cornifer might take me sometime? I'm sure you'd make better use of these pins till then. Scarab marker. These markers are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. The color is quite soothing, don't you think? Shell marker. You could use this color to remind yourself of hard-won battles. So these are maybe markers you can place yourself on the map? Maybe. For now, I might grab the quill. That would probably be nice to have. Now what's in here? Oh, right, this is where I came from. Suppose we can just head back this way. A lot of those rewards were things that will, or not rewards, but those items, they're things that will likely impact the entire game as permanent upgrades. At least that's how it sounded to me. So I think holding off on them a little bit could be nice. You seem dangerous. Oh, goodness. I was right. Ow. Okay. Map updated. Oh, are these areas that I've explored? Got me stuff back. Yeah, I don't think I'm well equipped to deal with that at the moment. I mean, all I have right now is jump and attack. I was worried about that. Oh! I can just run away. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay. And I can cheese it. Oh, there was some big geos in that. That's interesting. Also, I just realized that that enemy didn't. It wasn't presented as a boss, so that was just an enemy. Just some kind of, not exactly standard enemy, but oh, okay. Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Dang it. Oh no. You know, all things considered, I wasn't doing too terrible. And you are back. Is this where I was before? Yes. Okay, I suppose we ought to try this again. Ow. That was... none of that was good. remember. Remember these rocks falling from above. With those attacks. Oh, that was silly. That was also silly. Oh, I'm unable to heal currently. Good. Ooh. Are you alright? Not anymore. Falsehood. I got a city crest. Stone slab bearing the crest of the Hallownest capital city. It has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. So maybe that's for the thing. The rail cart. Oh my goodness. I suppose I may have been intended to go left. Try to feeding that. What is that? It's not ominous at all. Okay, I feel like that's where it wants me to go, so let's check up here after all. Snail shaman. Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hallownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you've found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh. Oh. Consumed the vengeful spirit. Tap circle to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul or punish soul by striking enemies. you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seem to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new powers, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Right. Is that it? Probably. Oh, wow. Well, it certainly seems powerful. Oh, can't jump. Dang it. Oh. Well, now what? Okay. Collected a charm, Soul Catcher. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. Interesting. Acquired your first charm. I suppose I can't see them in here.
Went on in, man.
Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh. And look, the gate between us has opened. Oh. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Oh. Right. Look up a charm. Open the charms menu while resting at a bench. So I have 3 available notches. And this costs 2. I imagine notches are something that I'll gain more of over time. Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. Okay. Seems appropriate given the ability I just got. I want to go see what was up above. It's through here. Oh. I wonder if that was affected by the charm I just got. Oh, I can't quite make it up anyways. Well, I suppose that's something to revisit then. Wait, where am I? Okay. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Cornifer. Is that... I guess that's where he was before then. Yeah. Oh. Didn't mean to drop down there. Oh. Ooh, what's through here? Can I... Is this directional? No. Good to know. Oh. Well, I can't go through that way. I suppose I'll probably get some kind of ability at some point that lets me perhaps bounce off things when I attack them. That's what that area felt like. Like I was supposed to attack the spikes to go upwards. Oh, I thought that would work. Ouch. That's a peculiar platform. I see some geo. Lovely. Whoa, what is this? Oh, those were the symbols at the start. Interesting. Temple of the Black Egg. I take it this is of some significance then. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do at the moment. Oh. It's over this way. A stone door with a simple lock. Ah. So that's, I suppose that's probably what that key is for. Also, this is a nice effect with the different foreground objects and background objects moving at different paces, moving at different speeds, and so there's some perceived depth. It's a nice effect.
Bapanada.
It might be about time to grab that, to grab the compass as well as that. What are they called? The thing for automatically collecting the geo. Yeah, I'll get that. Oh. I keep pressing up unintentionally.
Patmos, Gio.
Gathering Swarm. Yeah, that'll be quite nice to have, I think. You know, I'll grab this as well. It seems like the kind of item that is... It feels random and insignificant, but may have some significance. Oh. Whispers its location to the bearer whenever a map is open, allowing wanderers to pinpoint their current location. Okay, interesting. I didn't expect that to be... I didn't expect that to be a charm. Well, I'll go with these two. And I suppose I'll use the compass specifically at benches to get together more of an idea of where I am. I'm going to step away for a bit to use the restroom. I will be back shortly. Hello, I am back. The structure of this game there we go. So there's some delay. The items come to you eventually. The structure of this game being a Metroidvania, it's much more... It's very, like, open-ended. So it does seem like all Geo is eventually drawn to me. I don't think it matters how close I am. Oh. So you get a reward for... You get rewards for bringing back their children, I suppose. And there's a whole lot of them to find. Okay. I wonder about those ones in the background as well. Because there's a lot. There's a lot more in the background. Well, that's fun. But yeah, the structure of this game is very, very open-ended. So I don't really know... I don't really know how much I should necessarily play at a time. I tend to go at least a little bit longer tonight. What is this? The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Another kind of hot springs looking area. But I'm just not that trusting of it at the moment. Green path. Bizarre little critters. Hello. I do feel a little bad killing some of the creatures, but yeah, I didn't mean to touch it. Oh. And there's confirmation that it is not, at the very least, it is not a pleasant hot spring. I'm not very trusting of any creatures I come across in this style of game. Dang it. This area is very pretty though. Oh. Why am I failing to attack downwards so much? Oh, and I didn't mean to do that. I do like these little... Well, they're not birds, but they do fly. Map updated for the map that I do not have. It's her. I tried to take a screenshot, but I was a bit slow. I can't make it up there. But it's her. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, suddenly struggling with attacking downwards. There seems to be little, like, butterflies of some kind that go and pick up the geo for me. It's very lovely. Yeah, that is a very nice ability to have. You can cut it. I wondered. What if... Hahaha. Oh, you lose the currency though. You don't get any geo. Which is fair. I suppose that's like a sort of shortcut you can open. I don't know if it'll end up being that significant. Oh. Well, I'm glad I dropped that. Yeah, just mild convenience. I recognize that humming. Hello.
Mechem no escuchen.
Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Yes, I would like a map.
Oh, Tanchatsda.
Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? I didn't talk to them before. After receiving the map, I suppose I should do that. Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell.
Chokol, correctis.
I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously.
Chokol, correctis.
Yeah. Oh. Ouch. By a map. I wonder what the purpose of these platforms is, like cutting these ones. Just for fun, maybe. Of course, I could have used it offensively. What is this? Something not... maybe not pleasant? Maybe it's fine. The hunter. Tiny squib. You approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge to hide? Do you feel the urge inside to stop, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Take in the hunter's journal. Navigate to the journal pane. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the hunter's notes. Interesting. Crawlid. Timid scavenger that crawls through the caverns looking for food. Dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing. Oh, you have to defeat a specific amount. Interesting. Gruzzer. Simple-minded creature that haphazardly buzzes around, bumping into things. They only seem dimly aware of their surroundings, making them easy prey to cut your fangs on. What is it that guides them on their paths? It almost seems like they search for ways to die. Tick-tick uses its small, sharp claws to climb along walls and roofs. Spends its time tapping its way through the roads and caverns near the surface of this kingdom. If you're patient, you can wait for it to come to you and pick it off. So these are called husks. Yeah, I suppose these all... They were once more sentient beings, but, well, they've become husks of their former selves. False Knight. A maggot driven mad by a strange force, inhabits a stolen armored shell. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to have the power to dominate those who have dominated them. Elder Balder, bulky and covered in thick plating, retracts into itself when attacked. As they age, these creatures become too heavy and lumpy to roll around freely. Instead, they curl up and hide from the world. What do they think of in there? Wrapped up inside of themselves? More carefree times, perhaps. Shade, echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Interesting. I wonder... if canonically you are dying and coming back to life. Or if the idea is like you never died, you were simply resting at the bench. And when you come across these, it's like an alternate... It's like a shadow from an alternate reality. Either interpretation could be interesting.
Juro Noctuba.
Little Squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. Okay. I'm good at games. Sometimes. Oh! There she was again. gosh. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Mass charger. Such unique creatures that exist in this world. Oh yeah, this kind of thing is more what I would expect to see it for light fixtures. And maybe that's what's happening with the other lampposts. There she is. Don't mind me, just taking some screenshots. I like her a lot. She keeps running. Oh. I suppose I can't reach that. Toll machine with the symbol of a bench. Yes. Ah! I didn't even realize I couldn't go through there. Let's see where I am. Perhaps I could have gathered that. Okay. Ooh. Oh gosh. Oh. Doesn't want to show itself when I have opportunity to avoid it. I recognize this area. This is the entrance, no? Oh! Right, it was. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, that's where she disappeared off to initially. Ow. Oh. Ow. It's down here. Oh. Just a special bench. Interesting. What are you? Ow. Oh. I can continue exploring that way another time. I get the impression it goes on for quite a while. Ouch. Oh. Silly mistakes. Ow. I broke the lantern. Oh no. Hmm. Journal updated. Obel. Fat, slow, flying bug. Frequently discharges the acidic liquid stored in its round body. Does it realize what a nuisance it is, drifting around, spilling its noxious juices everywhere it goes? If you see any, make sure to kill them. I've been doing that. Oh. Now where's this? taking many a hit. What is that? Oh. I suppose I probably don't want to touch it. Much like those spikes. Have I been here before? I have. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh. Doesn't look like I can go down there. Oh, I suppose I could. Oh. I can, rather. Those statues are cool, but they don't seem very significant at the moment. And it's convenient recharging your soul without needing to attack things. But you do recharge it fast enough that, at least with my current abilities, it just doesn't seem that needed. Let's see, a moss creep. Weakling that covers itself in leaves to appear larger, hides amongst the undergrowth. I used to think these things were merely ambling plants. When I learned they were actually living creatures, I began to kill them on sight. This is the nature of the hunt. Why do I keep thinking I swear I hear like a cat purring. Am I crazy? It sounds as though there's something somewhere. That's where I went before. Ow. Oh. parried one of those attacks. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Yet another strong normal enemy type. Well, you don't seem very nice. Gosh. There we go. Wow. Oh. Hello.
Akala, man?
Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Right. Yeah, normal response from someone who is being eaten by a giant creature. I was gonna say bug, but they're all bugs. It's kind of the whole theme. Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Lifeender. That's a dramatic name.
You know,
What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. Okay. Ah. There's something big down below. Seemingly, anyways. Ah. There we go. What is this? The green children walked from the dream into these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. Oh! Little friend. They're actually rather large. Ah. So you're what I heard skirting about. And another one. I can jump up there, right? Yes. That is good. I hear that. It seems to be purring again. I've already been over here, haven't I? Indeed I have. Was I able to go up there? Well, I didn't try before. Am I able to go up here is the question. Would appear I can. Oh! Ow. Ouch. Can't go to the right. Greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Interesting. here for already. Ow. From moss and leaf our life is drawn, while it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. Well, you're quite something. Let's see, where am I? So I need to go... I want to get to that area on the left. So I need to go up a ways more. And then left quite a ways. Oh. Yeah, I thought I heard something when I was attacking there. It's just some hidden treasure. How interesting. Almost ran right into that. it seems this is the way. Oh gosh, there's another one. Ouch. This is where I fought that larger creature. Before I go that way, I really should go here. $140 geo. That's a tenth of what I own. Okay. Let's see what's through here. Oh. There she is.
Drossik Halimo.
Come no closer, ghost. I like her a lot. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it.
Garama! Shaw!
Hornet.
Shaw! Shaw! Shaw!
Oh gosh. That's not very good. Yeah, I wasn't imagining she would be an easy fight. I'm glad it doesn't make me re-enter the boss fight to get that back. That's very nice. My, this place is much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild the stations like to be consumed by it. I think that was my first time hearing Hornet. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. I still don't know what these are. They seem important. Let's grab that. Oh, that knife.
Bapanada.
Bench pin. I don't know if this one sounds very useful. Let's get this. You there, why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your sight does not deceive you. I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey. Does he not remember me? It sounds as though he might be talking about the thing that I saved him from. That daft old fellow over there. He keeps talking absolute drivel. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. He keeps talking about dreams, too. Pah! Dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul and the townsfolk look shifty. I'll be heading down below as soon as possible. Do you have more to say? Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray. said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed.
Oh, Chitari.
A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they liked the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself.
Yolo no
Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hallownest, it was once called, supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose.
Madaula.
I used to think the kingdom below is all dead, cold rock, but I've since been told different. Travelers speak of startling variety in Hallownest caverns. Even just besides those crossroads, there's meant to be an area filled with leafy greenery. Oh yeah, I've been there. I told those same travelers about the wonderful grasses that grow around the town. They didn't seem impressed.
Akala.
Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort.
Akala. Tono.
Builds resilience. When recovering from damage, the bearer will remain invulnerable for longer. Makes it easier to escape from dangerous situations. Okay. I don't know which one of these I like the sound of better. I suppose it's... Soulcatcher is more offensive? In a way. I mean, they're kind of both, a bit of both. Soulcatcher is more offensive in that it lets you... what's the ability called? It lets you use Vengeful Spirit more. But it's also defensive in that it allows you to heal more. So I guess not defensive, but supportive. Where Stalwart Shell makes it easier for you to escape from dangerous situations. But also I imagine it allows you to... Like, you can probably attack while in that invulnerable state. And so it kind of allows you to be more aggressive. Possibly. I'm not sure. So I don't know. Stalwart Shell is probably easier to utilize, if I had to guess. It's more of just a passive, more of a passive tool.
Amisodo.
I can see all the benches I've visited. Oh, and I see the hunter. Well, I think I've been going for 2.5 hours. As much as I would like to fight Hornet, I think I might save that for the next time. I don't know if she continues to show up. It feels like she's... I mean, I'm sure she shows up throughout the game to some degree, but I don't know if you keep getting to fight her. I get the impression she's more significant than just like a one-off fight at the start of the game. But I don't know. Extras. Oh. This is a fun little thing. Oh. There's a bunch of free content packs. I guess a couple. This is a major update. Godmaster. Free content pack. That's so interesting. I suppose this game has quite a lot to it, which I'm not particularly surprised about. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I've never watched anything about the game. It's my first time playing it. Basically, all I really knew was that it's a Souls-like kind of Metroidvania platformer, which sounds very appealing to me. And I'm enjoying it so far. I do like it. I will say I'm a bit more excited about Silk Song. I think that's the one that I'm gonna really, really love. But I think I'll really enjoy this game as well. Regarding Hornet, I knew about the thing where she says Shaw a lot. Yeah, that was my first time actually hearing her, so that was fun. Well, my first time that I recall hearing her, at least. But yeah, that was fun. I will continue. I'll continue playing the game every once in a while, similar to what I was doing with Celeste. And yeah, with it being a Metroidvania, I don't know don't know how exactly I'll do the sessions. I guess it'll kind of be like today, where I just go for a couple hours or so until I'm feeling about ready to call it. Find a good place to call it. I don't know. In theory, I could do it like area based, where like I try to explore an area each stream, but I just have a feeling it's not going to work out quite in that way. I mean, already I've seen a bunch of areas that I've seen a bunch of sections that I'm unable to explore because I'm missing some kind of ability to do so. Hence tends to be the nature of Metroidvanias. But yeah. Yeah, I might try to stream it a bit more regularly than I did Celeste. That one was kind of I streamed it like once every other week. If I could stream it once a week, that would be good. Again, maybe if I can get myself to start streaming regularly on Sundays, that could be variety day. But I don't know. It might just end up being once every other week, and that's okay if so. Different game, but tomorrow is Snapshot Day for Minecraft, which is exciting. I'm excited to see what the rest of the baby mobs look like. They should all be revealed tomorrow. And also Hytale update with character presets and stuff. That's exciting. But anyways, that will be all for this stream. Yeah, I like the game so far. Very pretty, very atmospheric. Enemy designs are, of course, very unique. I really like the character and enemy designs of this world. You know, it does feel bug-like, but also not very off-putting. It's like it's focused more around the appealing elements of bugs, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting. But yeah. That will be all. I shall see you later.